Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So as you've seen in a previous video, I bought back this 190 XT, and today I'm going to be knocking it in the head. I've sold the fenders off of it and the guy wants to come pick them up, so I need to get them fenders ripped off there, and then I'm just going to go ahead and strip the rest of it down as well. But before we get into the video, I want to read a Bible verse over you guys, and it's coming out of Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11, and it says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." So I just wanted to touch that Bible verse on you guys, and yeah, so I guess I'll set you guys on a tripod now and see if I can get this thing fired up today, and get it drove over to the garage and start tearing it down. This stupid thing. This tractor is a piece of junk. I'm gonna take this grill off the front here. And I'm gonna grab a skid steer and yank this stupid thing. So you guys just wait. Don't even know why it wastes my batteries. Damn thing. There. Try this. See why. The wheel is stuck. You see that? It doesn't want to go. It's going now. Whoa! Really don't want to tear sheet metal up because it's nice. That's why I took the grill off. Can't ruin that thing. There's my... Oh, doggone it, you guys. You keep falling on me. Oh my goodness, this is going to make me mad, guys. This stupid thing keeps... There, let's try that. I don't know what I'm getting into right now, but nor do I really even care. We ain't gonna hit the tree, so that's a good thing. And now we're in line with the garage. Well, maybe not. Let me set it down again. Now let's... Ooh, we just got into the side panel. it's not 50 degrees out. It's like 30 degrees out, which ain't really too cold, but if you're not working, it's a little chilly. There we go, we got to the garage, finally. Let's turn this noisy thing off. Get you guys off this thing in here. There we go. All right, so as I said in the beginning of the video, first step is to get the rear fenders off because I have them sold already, and then I'll probably work my way from the front here all the way back. Get the sheet metal off. I think I'm just gonna strip the motor down and not sell it complete, because I do know the pump's good and the injectors are good and stuff like that. Front end ain't welded on, so I'll probably hold on to it. But yeah, here it is. Hydraulic pump has a whine, but it works. I'll just put that in my eBay listing. There's just so many leaks on the motor now from running. Definitely a valve cover gasket, and then there's oil coming out of the tack drive, so, and oil and coolant and everything else coming out of everywhere. But yeah, let's get these fenders off of here first, and then we'll drain the oil and start ripping more stuff off. So I'm definitely making quite a bit of progress here on this 190 here. Got the air cleaner off the front, all the hood panels, side panels, the air intake. So now I have direct shot into the turbo. So I'll probably try to fire it up for you guys. But I got the drawbar off of there. The fenders came off easier than I've ever had a set come off. I had them off at like 10 minutes. And yeah, the drawbar and then this drawbar support held on there by 4 bolts here. And they were double nutted and every single one was stripped. So that was really fun to get off of there. And then I did get the left-hand sway block off of there and that right-hand step. So definitely making quick work of this 190 XT here. But I'm gonna set you guys back on the tripod now and see if I can't get it running to show you guys it running real quick. And then get to tearing the motor down, I suppose, and whatever else I get into. Well, maybe we'll cross it out the starter. Staying running. Alright, so I'm just an idiot and had the fuel shut off the wrong way. But here it is running. As you can tell, it runs pretty good. But for fifth injector's leaking like crazy. But yeah, here it is. As you can tell, that wine's coming off of the hydraulic pump. Still works, it just whines like crazy. So yeah, there you guys go. You seen it run. That wine was a hydraulic pump if you couldn't hear me in the video. And I was just an idiot and had the fuel shut off the wrong way is why I couldn't get it started. But we all make mistakes, so well. So I guess what I'm gonna do now is keep tearing her down. And it's finally getting down there. I've done a bunch off camera, but it's starting to not look like a tractor. Well, about to not look like a tractor. I've got most of the fluids drained. I've not drained the oil yet, but I got, as you can tell, a lot of the parts off. This valve assembly, I turned the camera off to get it out just because there's so many lines in there that you guys wouldn't be able to see anything I'm doing. I am gonna pop that shifter assembly off of there, get those dipsticks out of there, and then but before I do that, I'm gonna lift this platform off of here and get it gone. And then yeah, pull that and then split right here to get the high-low clutch pack out, which I've already opened the access panel there. And then the motor, I'm just gonna pull it out complete for now, worry about tearing it down another day. But I've got the steering column, all that, everything loose and off of there for the most part. And then we come back here and I did all this off camera as well. Like the top link bracket, the draft arms, lift cylinders. This one is being a pain in the butt. Can't get that bolt out because it is froze in the ball. So that one's being fun, but I'll get it done here soon. PTO shaft, pulled it out, and this is what the oil looked like in there. Yep, definitely supposed to look white. Definitely has a lot of water in it. Bowl gears look about the same, so that's no bueno. But come over here on this side, I got the battery box off and a few other things. I got this side frame rail off just so I could get to them lines underneath the pump there a little bit better. And other than that, it's about ready to be split 2 times and get this platform off there and then pull the tires off, and the rest of it needs to go to scrap for the most part. I am gonna pull the that piece off the rear there, and then I'm debating whether I want to keep the axles or not. I haven't decided yet because I know I'll sell them, so I'd probably better keep them. So I guess I'm gonna set you guys back on the tripod and see if I can't get the motor out of there and this platform off, and then get the high-low clutch back out of there and see what's left. There we go, the motor is out and on the pallet forks here until I get it set on a pallet for now. I definitely do not recommend pulling it the way I did, but I got it done, so that's all that matters. But yeah, here it is, complete motor still. I am gonna drain the oil in this bucket here, just because if I do go to tear it down, I'll forget there's oil in it and then I'll have a big mess. But Got the front end right here as well. Just flipped it up. I'm gonna pull this cylinder off of there and the tires, and then probably try and sell that the way it is. And then I hopped in my John Deere skid steer and grabbed the rear end here, and I'm gonna split it right here right now, get that high-low clutch pack out of there, and pull this shifter assembly and dipsticks out of here. And then I'll probably come up here and pull that off, and the clutch fork, and then possibly the shaft out of the inner tube, and get the tires off and probably pull the axles out. The tires are in worse shape than I thought they were. They're pretty dry cracked, but the rims are great, and the tires have decent tread but are pretty dry cracked, as you can tell. But the rims are good. One's like brand new. The other one, as you guys just saw, it's in decent shape. It's not all rotted out. And then I'll come to the rear here and get these two pieces off, and this tractor will be done. So I guess I'll set you guys back on the tripod and get this high-low clutch pack out of there. I decided to just go ahead and tear into the rear end. I figured, why not? See what the issue was, so I know next time. And when you look in here, these bowl gears are just fine. The one thing that I'm catching on is, look how disgusting it is in here on the brake. This is where the brake goes. It's disgusting. And then if you come over here to the pad here, it is just ate itself away, and rougher than crap. And it don't look too hot. This side don't look too bad, but that right side looks disgusting. Here's the left side. I already got it off. See, it don't look too bad. A little cracking, but so yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get the ring and pinion out of there, get the bowl gears out of there, strip down the gears, because they don't look too bad except for that bottom one. It's pretty wore, but the others look pretty good. So just wanted to show you guys the brakes here before I pull them out. I've honestly never been this far in a 190 rear end, because every single one I get in is junk, so I really don't care to tear into them. But this one's gonna get stripped down all the way, so I've made some pretty good progress here today, and I hope to have it completely done here by this evening. So guess I'll set you guys back on the tripod now and get these axles ripped off, and bowl gears out, and the ring and pinion out, and see what else I can't tear up. Just like that, the rear end is gutted. You guys were probably watching the video or the last clip and thinking, that kid is such an idiot. And I am an idiot, because I loosened up the rear axles, but I did not take this bolt out of the end. And yeah, I knew it was in there, but I think I'm just so hungry that I'm delirious, I think. But yeah, I got the bowl gears out, and they're over here, and they're in good shape. The bearings are in good shape. And then come over here, here's the pinion, got it out, and got the PTO housing out. This 3-point deal, I'm trying to get off, but I stripped the dang bolt, stupid bolt. So it's being a little bit of an issue. And then I still have the transmission gears in there to get out and whatnot. But then it's done. So I started on this project at about, when was it? At about noon today, and it's 6:40 now. So it only took me like close to 7 hours to destroy a running and driving a 190 XT Allis. It's insane, but yeah, I'm hungry though, so I'm gonna clean my tools up a little bit and go in and eat, and then I'll probably come back out here and video draining the oil out of the motor here, just to show you guys that it's black, just in case you want this motor complete or not. Because I honestly didn't test the oil pressure to see how good an oil pressure that motor had, but I mean, it sounded good. So worst case, I knock her in the head. So I'm gonna clean some tools up and pick you guys back up to drain some oil. Okay, so just loosen the drain plug here. I'm gonna hopefully hit the bucket. Hope. Bam. Look at that clean black oil. Clean as clean gets. Does have a leak, or yeah, this injector's leaking, as I said. Looks like this one might be leaking too. Oh, I think that's all on that side. And then over here, the tack is leaking oil, and the valve cover gasket leaks like a sieve back here. Clutch looks pretty nice. Well, maybe ring gear's a little wore. But yeah, you guys seen it run. And I guess if you want it the way it is, 2,000 takes it. I can ship it on a pallet to you. And then if you need any other parts off of this tractor, feel free to get in touch with me, and I can shoot you some prices and go from there. All the parts should be on eBay here in a couple weeks. So if you just want to wait till they get on eBay, that's fine too. I'll leave a link to my eBay store in the description below. And I guess hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button for me. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I'd appreciate it. And I guess I'll catch you all on the next one. Thanks for watching.